forget about it. Hello. Hello to everybody. Hello to every single one of you. And welcome to the English class with Cyrus. My name is Cyrus, actually, just in case you're wondering who is this guy that is talking to me right now. We're gonna also have this class streamed live on Facebook, and I will be getting comments from Facebook. So my friend here, Mike, will help me. He will send out the comments. If you have any questions, you have anything you want to ask me when I am teaching, you can send a comment. He will send it to me, and then I'll answer those questions. So now, you know about that part. Let's move on and let's see what's wrong with my mouse. We have too many technical difficulties today, but it's okay. So now that you know exactly what to do if you're watching this from Facebook, it's all good to start a class. However, I want to mention one thing, just one thing, that if you want to follow my classes, and if you want to follow my videos, and if you also want to follow videos of this page, English is Fun, that you're watching at, okay? We're going to send you some links, okay? And my link to my YouTube channel, starting from myself, Mike, can you please send me the link to the speaking channel? I want to put it up here, or you can show it after I show this. So this is the link to my YouTube channel right up here, okay? You can go there and watch all of the classes, plus some of the videos that I made myself before, okay? Some English videos, very short videos and long videos that are the classes. You can watch them. Now, Mike, you can go ahead and show the channel. So that's my channel, and then the channel that comes after me right now, okay. Let me see if I can show it. Oh yeah, you can watch the lesson live there too if you're on YouTube. So we need to give this information. This is also, I can't show it. Oh yes, it's too long. Okay, we can, okay, we can post it. We can post it somewhere. But anyways, let's start the class. Hey, let's see what we got in the class today. Let's get goofy again. All right, with my friends all the time, we get goofy in the class. Let's see what we got in the class, right here in the class. You guys watching at Facebook, I love you all. Welcome to the class. My name is Cyrus again. We're gonna have a ton of fun. But now let's see who else we have. Our friends who always come to the room, inside the application. Whoa, man, we got actually new people. Rodrigue, Rafa Naval, Tatiana, Chris, Nastia, Paulina, Bathminiska, Elka, Gina, Lana, Nadezhda, Aliska, Tati, Ksenia, Alex, Scissors, Roman, Terminator, El Magnifico, Nicholas, Kaisa, Staumir, Irina, Vladimir. So many Irinas all the time in the class. Olga, Angel Morena. We got Anna Fursa. We got Vicky, Irina again, and Kaki, and that's me. Whoa, I heard Anne got pretty popular. Her classes are being followed by billions of people right now. Congratulations on that. All right, are there any questions right off the bat? If not, I'm gonna start teaching the class. What you guys can do is that you guys can listen, and you guys can participate if you want. And I want you to turn on your microphones and start, talking to me, okay? I don't want you to just sit there and be silent all the time, okay? I want you to talk, and I want you to participate in the class that I'm teaching. Now, let's start with body parts. Now, speaking of body parts, now let's review body parts, and let's see what body parts are. Again, the names, da-da-da-da. Starting from the top, you got hair, you got eyes, nose, ears, you got your neck, and you got your cheeks right here, your cheeks. Just remember the pronunciation of that, right? Then you got your lips, look like my lips. Then, of course, you got your arms, both sides, right? You got your shoulders, and then you got your chest, right? This area is chest. But for women, they have something additional to that called breasts, right? Then you get your chin right here. It's like this point. Can you tell me when I use to or for? It's not related to the class right now. Can you, Tony Cardoso, ask that question from me later. I'm sure where you see this broadcast right now, you can find a link to my Facebook. Just go and ask me the question there. I will answer that question later, okay? Well, who's female bodies? I don't know. Why Google shows me female bodies all the time whenever I search for something. Go ask Google. So you got that, and then you got your elbows, right? Right over here. And you got your hands right over here. And then of course you got your legs and all that stuff. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. That's not the topic of this lesson. That's not why we're here. We just want to see what are the idioms that use body parts, names of body parts like ears, or they use, like, for example, eyes, or they use lips as an idiom. But now, first of all, before we even talk about idiom, I want you guys, if anybody knows, I want you to tell me, what is an idiom? Does anybody have a good explanation for this word? Like, what is it that we use all the time in our conversation? And it's something that makes our conversation pretty fun. So what is an idiom? Can anybody tell me? You can
Expression.
try, but I don't hear you, Olga.
Well, still not here.
It's better. Go ahead.
Okay, I will try. So, as I think that's the expression, but with meaning that is unpredictable,
Okay, that's a good
or
explanation. Also,
without literal meaning.
that's right. But so many people don't know the meaning of literal. That's why I want you guys to speak a little bit simpler so everybody can understand what we're talking about here. El
So,
Magnifico. El Magnifico, that was a good definition, but just like I talked to Olga
when
and
you
I
just
said,
It is a stable combination.
just wait a second. Tatiana, you go first.
okay, thank. So it's an expression, but when you translate every single word of this expression, you will not get the meaning of the whole expression.
Okay.
So every single word means something different, can mean something different, but when they go together, you get absolutely different sense,
Thank you very much. That's right. That's absolutely right. Anna? Anna.
Yes, it's stable word combinations which we usually use in our speech, but nobody can guess. Native speakers can guess the meaning of the point of the idiom, but not native speakers. It's hard to understand the meaning.
Okay. Well, that's right. That's right too. Milena, a group of words that have a particular meaning. That's what you try to say, Milena. I know. It's exactly a particular meaning. That's right. Let's look at an example, a peculiar way of speaking, maybe even dialect. Oh man, you guys are getting good at English. You guys should be teaching this class now, not me. Now, here's the thing. It's an expression. Expression meaning that, you have several words next to each other. Several words, like a sentence. It's an expression. It does not exactly mean what the words say. That was like the best definition I could ever find, right? Because sometimes my definitions are hard to understand too. So I was just like, try to find a definition that are designed for babies in kindergarten. This is what they use in kindergarten or they use at school, right? For babies in the US to understand an expression. There are words next to each other. Like the one, she spilled the beans. I don't have any beans here, but let's say I had and they are here in the bowl. Like I'm carrying the bowls and then I spill them. Whoops. This is she spilled the beans. Like, no, that's not the meaning. You say like, okay, she was walking, she had beans in her hands, and then phew, she spilled them on the floor. That's not the meaning we are after here. Yes, actually it could happen, but here it doesn't mean that. It means that it's too much, and she tells about the secrets. She talks too much that she cannot keep the secrets. You see, spilling beans and about secrets, they're two different things, but that's the meaning of it. That's why we call them idioms. Now, we want to talk about idioms that are related to body. And English speakers use body parts to make idioms all the time. All the time. And these idioms are actually very popular. Very popular, and they're commonly used all the time. Now, let's start with the first one. All ears. All ears. Right? What does that mean? All ears. Like what? All ears every me. I am all ears. I am. Well, this baby right here is all ears.
Listen carefully.
Yes, good. You guys know that. Well, thank you, Tatiana. Thank you, El Magnifico, and thank you, Irina, Rusaeva, and thank you, Olga. You guys are like the champion of the class. I I wonder why Vladimir is so silent. But you guys are right. When you say I'm all ears, it means that I am listening to you, fully listening to you, with full attention. I am just listening to you. I'm not playing with my phone. I'm not computer, telling, flirting with my girlfriend and then talking to you or listening to you at the same time. No, I'm just focused on you. I am just listening to you. I am all ears. I'm listening to you very carefully. That's right, Al Quran, whatever. So difficult to say. But let's see an example, another example. Give me a minute to finish my work, and then I'll be all ears to hear about your project. Like, you're all excited. You come to me and say, Cyrus, I want to tell you about my project. It's a cool project. I just want to do this shit so much. And I'm like, okay. And then I say, you know what? Let me finish my class with my students, and then I will be all ears to hear about it. I will just listen to you after I'm done. So we're done with this. Now let's go to another one. Break a leg. Oh my God, that sounds super violent. Why would you want to break a leg? I don't want to break a leg.
To walks a lot.
What?
To walk a lot.
To walk a lot, to break a leg?
Yes.
I walk a lot. I want to break a leg.
Trying to find something.
As
Maybe.
I remember, it's about luck, wishing good luck somebody.
Now, good. We have a debate here between Olga and
It's
Anna
not a
Pursa.
debate.
Woohoo!
Battle.
Yeah, we are just giving our ideas, sharing with you.
Oh, you're just giving your ideas? Well,
Yeah.
these are good idea generation shit. But hey, let me tell you something. No, it doesn't look cool. I'm not a rapper. So look at the chat section. I don't even have to say. Just look at the chat section. Look at everybody who said good luck. Just look at all. They're all correct. I spend money too much. No, to break a leg, that means to break your bank. Don't break your bank. That means to spend a lot of money on something. Don't break your bank. That's a different thing. We're talking about break a leg. To break a leg, it's something that you good luck in an ironic way. Yeah, that's good definition. I like that, Milena. To wish good luck. That's right, Ksenia. You see, all of you understand it now. I just love it. And how do you use it? You say, "Oh, Cyrus, go break a leg." No, this is not. This is not how to use it. Um, let me give you an example of how it can be used. For example, all right. Today's the big game, huh? Today's the big game, huh? Break a leg. Break a leg means good luck. As simple as that. Instead of saying good luck to someone, you can say break a leg, or you can say kick some ass. Kick some ass. That can also have the same meaning too. Good luck. Hey, go get it, lion. Break a leg. So strange, huh? I know. Break a leg is actually just like that. You know, when you go to like I don't know about the origins. Vladimir can help me. I mean, about history of this expression, this idiom, like how it originated and where it originated from. Again, it could be literally a match where you go inside like boxing, like kickboxing, and your whole goal purpose is to break the leg. And that's when you break someone's leg, that's when you know that you did great. You were successful, right? And that's exactly what it means. I know it's weird, huh? Like in Brazil, good luck. So what do you say in Brazil, Patricia? Like when you want to say good luck to someone, what else do you say instead of good luck? Send it to us. We'll post it. What is the root? Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's like, you know, boxers go to the ring and they know they're only successful when they break someone's leg and they come out. Go and win everything. That's right. Go and win the world. When the actor's performance is excellent, nails on a knee on the stage in front of the audience. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm not sure if I get that, but thank you. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to cold feet. Does it show up? Boa sorte. Boa sorte. Does that mean break a leg? Was used originally, many say, to discourage evil spirits from deliberately causing one's performance to suffer. That's right. Was used, many say, to discourage evil spirits from deliberately causing one's performance to suffer. Okay, makes sense, but it should be much easier than that. It's not so difficult. Vai lá e arregacha. Vai lá e arregacha in Brazilian. I don't know Portuguese. I gotta learn. Alrighty, now we're done with this. Let's move on to the cold feet. Cold feet. Like everybody in Russia, we all got cold feet. Yesenia, I like your explanation. That's my example is actually about marriage. That was funny. Go and break everything in Italy. No way, Katya. Italy, why Italy? So many people here like Italy. I have cold feet before exams, when nervous before something important is about to happen, huh? So when you get cold feet, what you can do is you can make yourself coffee, and you can wrap your feet around that cup of coffee like that so that you're not nervous anymore. That's right. Today my car is broken and it cost me too much to fix it, so it broke my leg. Okay, you guys didn't understand it. Let me go back. Let me go back. Listen to me. Listen to me. Break a leg doesn't mean to spend a lot of money. It does not mean to spend a lot of money. It means good luck. So when I say break a leg, it means good luck. Go do your job. Go do great. That's what it means. Now back to cold feet. People have cold feet when they die. Alex, you're so kind, and it was so correct to say that right at this moment in the class. Thank you, babe. Did you touch? Now people will start. Did you touch a dead body before? Want to run from a problem? That's good. Oxy, oxy poxy, oxy poxy. Nervous, Tatiana. Federica, nice to be scared. That's great. Good explanations. Exactly. To get cold feet, to get cold feet basically means to become nervous before an important event. Before something important is going to happen, you all of a sudden get cold feet. You become nervous. You become nervous. That's what it means. Right? Yeah, I know, Vladimir. They wanted to talk about it. An arm and a leg, they're ahead of us, but I'll get there soon. So, like my example here, my sister didn't get cold feet until she put like, this is a girl. The example I'm showing you. This is a girl. She wants to get married, and she's not nervous. She has a boyfriend, girlfriend, they're having fun, they're making love, they're going on dates, they talk about marriage and all that stuff, but she's not nervous. Right now, she's not nervous. All of a sudden, as soon as she puts that wedding dress on her, the white, beautiful wedding dress, she's like, is this right now? Am I really getting married to this man? Then she starts getting nervous. I'm like, ugh. And that's when she gets cold feet. So that's what it's talking about, to become nervous before something important, right before something important happens. Yes, when something is very, very expensive. Okay, Poland, we say to have feet made of cotton wool. Agnieszka, Agnieszka. I tried to pronounce that the right way. In Poland, we say to have feet made of cotton wool. Okay, that's a good one. Is there anything like that in Russia, to become nervous before something important happens? Butterfly in your stomach. You get it. Butterflies in your stomach. Good job. Alex Correa era Correa. Correa. It's my language. Nothing, I think. Okay, so you don't have pretty much the same in your own language. Fine. Anybody else has something like that? Cold feet? When you get cold feet, meaning you get nervous, do you have it in your own language? We have people from all over the world here, probably Brazil, Colombia. Colombiana, tell me about being nervous. Can't remember. Yeah. Before speaking with native, I get cold feet, huh? That's my feeling when I'm trying to speak with. Actually, I don't have the same feeling when I'm speaking to Russian people. I don't get cold feet. I just say whatever I want to say. And I know I'm pretty crappy at that. I just try. I don't die. All right. Now, I wanted to talk about this cost an arm and a leg, and people got it mistaken. Oh, by the way, this keep calm and don't get cold feet. Prepare yourself. Now, we want to talk about cost an arm and a leg, the next one. You see, this man is going to buy a luxury car, and the seller wants to hand him the keys, like, here are the keys. You want to buy a Mercedes? You have to pay a lot of money. You have to buy, you want to buy a BMW, you have to pay a lot of money. So he's like, I don't have money. What can I do? Cut your arm, bang, cut your leg, give it to me. That is worth a lot of money. They're part of you. Your arm and your leg, they're both part of you. So they're expensive. They're important to you. They're very important. These things, did not happen in one night. Your legs, in your arms and your legs grew in like years. So when you lose them, it feels like you lost a lot of money, right? So that's what it means. So when something costs an arm and a leg, it means that thing is very expensive. Okay? Yeah, Irina, yes, too much. In Poland, we have an expression with cold head. Literally, it means to do something in cold blood. That is good, Basmiska. Cold feet means then you need someone to do a massage to your feet. That's right, ma. It's the same like cost of fortune. Yeah, yeah. I mean, these are all same meanings, right? It costs a fortune. It costs an arm and a leg. Same in Russian. Cold head. Rafael Fernandez. Expensive. That's right. Anita. Mi costo un hoyo de la cara. Mi costo un hoyo de la cara. In Argentina. Hey, hello, Argentina. Argentina or Argentina? Argentina or Argentina. But we can say in cold blood as well. Italy, it costs one eye of my head. That's right. In Italy, you said it cost you. Katya, that's cool. Katya, you're not so Italian. Your name is so Russian. Yeah, same. In Colombia is like that cost an eye of your face. Same thing in Italy. Colombia and Italy, they say it cost me an eye. So it's the same, you see? Copeliti Muntari Domenico Zalatan. It has swallowed a huge chunk of my saving. Oh, that's good, bro. It has swallowed a good chunk, huge chunk of my savings. Kidneys more expensive. Yes, that's what I wanted to say. In some countries, they actually use kidney, because, a lot of people have some problems, and then what they do is you're usually looking at transplant to put another kidney, to replace their own kidney with another kidney. So they're looking at transplant and surgery, and it's expensive. How do you know all that stuff? So if you wanna, so you guys all gave me examples. I wanted to give you an example myself. These cakes are delicious. I mean, what I have here, these cakes, these are not cakes actually, these are protein bars. These protein bars are, delicious, but they cost an arm and a leg. Means they're expensive. Yes, Brazil, Colombia, they say cost an eye. So it's the same in 3 countries so far. Now, let's move on to the next one. Hi, Lily. So we talked about all that crap. Now there's, cost an arm and a leg. Look at this picture. But now that you will remember, cost an arm and a leg means very expensive, with the sign of $1. But cry your heart out. I forget to show some of the pictures. Cry your heart out. It means that you're crying so much that your heart is coming out of your eyes and like dripping his blood. Like my heart is like here right now. It's falling down. Somebody catch it down there. What does it mean to cry your heart out? To suffer. Good. Anna Forza, you know what I like about you? You don't go on Google. You just use your own imagination, you use your own knowledge, past knowledge of English, and you try to make a guess. To suffer. Like, yeah, that's good. Olhos da cara. Olhos da cara. Olhos. Olhos or olhos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the shit correctly. To open up, cried so much that filled the bathroom. Yeah, or cried so much, create out. To cry a river. You know, we can even, you know, people say, oh, it rains cats and dogs. Now you can say, oh, she's crying cats and dogs. We just made something together. Have an aching heart. I like that. Agnieszka from Poland. Yes, yes, we say about rivers too in Russian. Katya, my heart cries. Exactly. To cry your heart out, it means that you're suffering from something in, where's my heart? Heart here or here? Which part is heart? It's here. So it means that I'm suffering from something so much that it seems like my heart is crying. It's crying about that thing, right? It means I am crying so intensely. I'm just shedding tears and crying like, just imagine me, Cyrus, like crying literally in front of you once. That yet has to happen. Somebody make me cry. Yes, you were right, Anna. But it also means it not just suffering, because you can suffer and not cry. But at the same time, what this means, crying your heart out, it means you cry. You cry intensely just because you're suffering from something. Big ocean of tears. That's right. Now, an example is like, I cried my heart out when my best friend moved away. Well, that was when my first girlfriend moved away, right? I didn't cry. I cried my heart out when my best friend moved away. You know, it's very obvious. I was just suffering and sitting down and crying intensely, like, woo. Have you seen these cartoons when they cry, their tears go up this way instead of going down? They like, boo, 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 boo. Crying rivers in Italy. Ah, it's privato, privato. Ciao, я хочу pasta и pizza. All right, now let's move on to the next one. We got a lot of ones to cover out here, and we're already out of time. So, my flesh and blood. What is flesh? What is the meaning of flesh? Somebody, can you help me? What is the meaning of flesh? Body? Meat? What else? Dead body? Mm-hmm. Yeah. My random thoughts. That's your flesh. Skin and meat. I'm not trying to say you're wrong, or I'm just trying to get more answers. That's right. Skin could be. Skin is part of it. It's just your flesh. That's right. Let me tell you now. That's right. Everybody who said skin and meat, just anything I can touch like this, that's flesh. But it has a figurative meaning. It means your body without soul. That's flesh, right? That's just your body, your muscles and protein and your tendons and I don't know, everything that you have. Oh, the tissues. You have to be on Facebook, brother. What covers your skeleton? Anderson Silva. That's right, brother. So, but here, my flesh and blood. Now, what does that mean? Meat not cooked. That's flesh, correct. But idiom, don't forget, we're talking about my flesh and blood. What is the meaning of my flesh and blood? Being alive? That's a good guess, but that's not what we're going to, that's not what I'm after. What are you? That's good. Close to me. That's good. Do you have something like that in your own language? What do you say that? They say something in Arabic language. They have something in Arabic language, I'm sure. I've heard it so many times, I swear to God. They say, I forgot the words for blood. Oh, damn. I forgot Arabic already. So my body and soul, idiom, it is so mine, good now to me, important. That's right. Good explanation, being just a human. Well, Irina, not necessarily that. Now let me tell you exactly what it means. So my flesh and blood, the physical body in general to exist, to breathe. No, doesn't necessarily mean that. Actually, it has a different meaning here, right? Now let me tell you exactly what it means. Sangua. I don't know what it means, Katya. So my flesh and my blood basically means that it's part of me. It's my relative. My relative. My relative. So simple, right? You're like, what? Yeah, that's right. Your 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 kids, your brother, your your sister, your dad, your mom, your grandpa, your grandma. They're your flesh and your blood, right? You have some common genetics. It's some of their blood in your blood too. So my flesh and blood means my relative. But how do you use it in a sentence? Some people say, okay, well, I know that now, but how can I use it in a sentence? It's easy to use. I have to hire Maya. They're good friends, like fresh. It's not about friends, it's about relatives. It's about family. My family. You're my flesh. You're my flesh and blood. Now, I have to hire Maya. She's my own flesh and blood, right? She is part of my family. She's my own flesh and blood. She's part of my family. So I have to do it. Good. Everything's clear so far? Any questions? Should we move on? Should have included this expression to the post on VK group. Oh yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Now, get something off someone's chest. Get something off one's chest. Well, what does it mean? Let me be here so that you can see me. Yes, you can. So here's the thing. Let's say, does it mean that, whatever, I have something on my chest, just like, get it off just like that? Tatiana, thank you. You're my savior. You save me all the time.
Welcome.
Oh, she was so serious. God.
She's always serious, Cameron.
Okay, Tatiana, do you want to explain this to everybody? You're the teacher
I
now.
think it. Oh, damn it. No, I don't want.
Oh,
I
damn
think
it.
it's. Yes, that when you can express everything you think and be free to tell whatever you want to a person, your problems, your thoughts, your feelings, everything.
Yes, exactly. So to get something off your chest, I know many other languages to forget someone. No, Alex, that's not the meaning. And let me explain to you. Stop worrying. Salisa? No, Tatiana just explained it. Something concerns you and you share it with someone. That's right. Oxe poxe. I miss love is 90s. What? Okay, so when you say you miss love is a 90s, you're probably a 70s kid. You're probably around 40 years old or so, Alex. I estimated your age based on your comment, you see? Dina, it means that you need to talk about something that bothers you. Good job. To tell about your worries, problems, and get relaxed. That's right. Alex, you're not 24, bro. Don't try to tell me. So here's the thing. Get something off someone's chest. What does that mean? It means just like Tatiana, Olga, Irina, everybody else who said it, or like Dina, it means like, oh, there's something in here. I'm angry. I am sad. I am upset. I am suffering from something. And I just want to tell it. I just want to say it. I want to say it. Sit down. I want to talk to you about it. And I want to cry. Just it means that to talk about anything that is bothering you, that is making you concerned, and then relaxing after that. So it's like it's on your chest light, right? Like a bodybuilder. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Oh, I'm suffering under it. And then you get it off your chest and you're like, oh, that was it. That's good. In Russian, we say to pour the soul, to pour out your heart. That's right. Rafael Fernandez, you want to get your free feeling. You want to get free from your feelings. That's right. That's right. To tell someone about something that has been worrying you or making Marcelo. That's right. That's right. That's exactly what it means. And if we want to use it in a sentence, the way we use it is just like that. To confess or speak about something, mo al Qurani, be bothering you, especially when this comes as a relief. That's correct. Thanks for listening to me complain about my boss. I just needed to get this off my chest. From your soul or your heart. That's interesting, Ksenia. Thank you from my boss. Tatiana, you can associate with that, right? It resonates with you so much, huh? Bitch, my boss. Okay. Now, give a hand or lend a hand. It's pretty simple. I'm sure you guys already know that, or you already guessed what it means to give a hand to someone or lend a hand to someone, right? What are we talking about here? Give a hand, Lend a hand. Da 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 da. Any idea? Yes, that's right. Support, help. Everybody in the chat section right here. You're correct. It means to help someone, to help them. I can lend you a hand. I can give you a hand if you want. I can help you with whatever you're doing, with whatever that you need help with. I can try, I can help you. And if I want to use it as just remember the words, give a hand to someone. This is my hand. I give my hand to someone, or I lend my hand to someone, right? So it means that I am helping them, okay? I'm not asking for help. I am helping them. I am offering to help them. Now, the example would be like, I can give you a hand when you move. If you like, move here, it means move from one house to another house, to move your stuff, from one place to another, to move your bed, to move your furniture from one house to another house. That's what it means by move. To move into a new place. So I can give you a hand when you move if you like. I can help you if you like, when you're trying to move from one house to another. Oh, same in Colombia. Viva Colombia. You can count on me. That's right, Ramon. That's correct. You can count on me, bro. You need help? I'll be there. You can count on me if you want to talk to that girl, you know? Bro, I'll be there. I'll help you. Give a hand when someone needs it. That's right. Rely on me. Have one's head in the clouds. That's a mouthful. What does that mean? To have someone's head in the clouds. Have someone's head in the clouds. What does that mean? What does that mean? When someone is distracted too much, that's close. It's about me sometimes, to dream or daydreaming. That's right. I'm sure you have something like that. I need your help, sir. I need a green card. No, buddy. No way, Alex. Green card these days, they say it's difficult. I don't know. Is it difficult? I don't know. I don't care. I mean, why would you want a green card? It's not the best place to go. I am escaping from here, going to another place. You want to come? Doesn't make sense. To be concentrated, Irina, make corrections. Ksenia, to dream. That's right. It's like, you wish. We have the same expression in Polish. What does that say, Beth Miniska? Yes, we say to soar in clouds, concentrate, to concentrate on something. She doesn't see what's going on when she has her head in the cloud. Exactly, that's right. That's right, Tatiana, good explanation. That's why you are boss, you know? Basically, when someone is distracted, distraction, yeah, that's one word that you can use for that, but it's not really true. And I will tell you why. Bruno, be distracted, not really true. I will explain it to you. I will explain it to you. So to have someone's head in the clouds means to be out of touch with reality. And like, you know, you're planning for something. You say, for example, oh, I want to go to USA. I want to get a green card. It's so easy. It's so easy. I will be there tomorrow. I will work there. I will make a lot of money. I will wear, that's right, Tatiana just read my mind, pink glasses. But here's the thing. I go to USA. I get the green card. I get the 10 girlfriends. I make a lot of money. I will be rich. And I have no education. I have no education whatsoever, or I don't have any skills. No. Is this real? No. It means you're not in touch with reality. It means you're totally crazy. You don't see the reality. You're blind, your eyes are closed. You don't see what's real. So your head is in the cloud. You have your head in the clouds. You have your heads in the clouds, not focusing. No, it means that you don't see the reality. You don't see the real life. You're just dreaming about it, right? You live in a fantasy. That's right, Lana Rain. Yeah, you can do that actually. Sebastian, yeah, you can do that when you're high. Gina, you have your head in the clouds because you want to repair your car on your own. Human Sadek, living in your world, living in your own dreams. That's exactly what it means, and you guys are right. You guys are right. Damn right. Amy has her head in the clouds if she thinks she's going to pass her exams without studying. So obvious, right? I don't even have to explain it. It's so obvious. If you think you're going to pass your exams and not studying, good luck. Good luck. Now, let's move on to the next one. Head over heels. I've talked about it before, I'm sure, and I've used it a lot before with you guys. I'm sure if you come to my classes regularly, I'm sure you already know it. You learn it. If you didn't, because you don't come to my class, because you don't follow me. That's why. So now, in love and fall in love. Yeah. To be deeply in love, Olga. I like that. You know, putting the word deep everywhere. It makes a whole lot of difference. It makes a whole lot of difference. You know, just that little tiny word. Now, head over heels. To be head over heels for something, it means to fall in love, to be totally in love, to completely devote yourself to another person, to just absolutely love the other person. And then an example of that would be something like full throttle. At full throttle, that's right. Just to be in um, oh, that's right. You would. I wish I was 19. So my brother is head over heels for his new girlfriend. My brother is head over heels for his new girlfriend. He has a girlfriend from Norway, and my brother lives in Norway, in Porsgrunn. Anybody from Norway here? Nobody. To be crash on someone? Oh, to have a crush, Ksenia. To have a crush on someone. C-R-U-S-H. C-R-U-S-H. To have a crush on someone. It's not about having a crush on someone. To have a crush on someone, it doesn't mean to be madly in love with them. It means that like, they're cute. I like them. Maybe I want to talk to them. Just like having a crush. But head over heels is like this. It's like that's not the expression of being in love, but it sends the message. Lovable Charlize Theron. You should go and kiss her. She's waiting for you. Margot. She's good. Charlize is good. She's good. And she's sexy. So my brother is head over heels for his new. I mean, deeply in love, man. No, not out of reality. Whoa, you guys have a lot of delay. To be in over one's head. It's a little bit difficult. To be in over one's head, I give you 30 seconds. Go on Google and search it and learn about it, and then come back here and tell me what it means. Katya, you're right. Whoa, Tatiana, just give a chance, please. You're so fast. Somebody wants a kiss. And Mike is just having fun sending me all these comments. Send me a kiss. Mwah. And now all girls are jealous. I want a kiss too. When something is not getting out of your mind, no. More explanations. Think about the same thing. No. To be too mixed up? No. Difficult to understand? No. More kisses? Mm. They're like, it's like, okay, magazine. To be in over one's head, what does that mean? Everybody search. Don't ask for kisses. To be in danger. No. Well, it can be dangerous. The outcome can be dangerous at the end. What else could it mean? Concern about something too much. No. It's a difficult one. I understand. I get it. It's okay. You can search. You can make guesses. To be in a tight corner. Uh-huh. No. That's for you, bro. I don't like tight stuff. Too difficult or strange for you to understand. That's one meaning. Could be one meaning exactly, but I'm looking for something else. Irina and Tatiana, the best example so far to take part in this competition. Tati, you'll do it. You'll do it. It's not in over your head. Telmo Silva, you have it, but you don't know how to express something. No. that's not, calculus is way over my head. Well, that's way over your head, but yes, that's right. To be in difficult situation. Nastya, before the death, no. That beats me. Yes, that's kind of correct, Natalia. Not to do what is of our power. Yes, exactly. Now, let me tell you what it means. Now, let me tell you. All great explanations. It means to do something that you cannot really do. When something you decided to do, you accepted to do it, but you cannot do it. It's way over your head. Like this guy in the picture, he said, I want to surf. It's so easy to surf. Surf is like on a board, surfing in the ocean with the waves. So I want to surf, but it was way over his head. It was way over his head. He cannot deal with that big of a wave, right? Example involved in a bad, it means to do something, to accept, actually you cannot do it, to accept something that you cannot do, right? I was in way over, or I was in over my head when I agreed to babysit the triplets and the dogs, right? To babysit means to take care of the babies when parents are gone. So I agreed that I will babysit my friend's baby. They have a baby. And then they had two dogs. So now I have the baby. The dogs are running. They're breaking stuff, and like I have to do everything at the same time. It was in over my head. I couldn't. I accepted something I could not do. And now Bathman is God put you in a tight corner. Triplets. That's way, over my head. I was talking about 25. But let's move on. I don't want to stay here. It can get dangerous. It can get a very dangerous topic. Keep an eye on. Uh-oh. Keep an eye on. It's just like an eye. It's like keep an eye on. Keep an eye on your head. What does that mean? Keep an eye. To observe somebody. Good, good. To look after someone in order to protect Olga. Good, good. Irina, take care. Good, good. To be always careful, attentive. Good. To follow the sight. That's a more literal meaning. That's right. To look after. That's right. Exactly. All these things. To watch out for someone, oxypoxy. That's right. To be careful for someone, Natalia. That's right too. To take care of someone, Salisa. That is correct. So now, to have something under control or to observe something, right? That's what it means. It means that I will keep an eye on something. It means that I will observe it. I will make sure that I take care of it. I'm looking at it constantly. I'm taking care of it. Don't worry. I keep my eye on it. I keep my eye on your baby. I keep my eye on your dinner. It will not burn. Don't worry. Just go and have your conversation on the phone. I'll look at your dinner for you. I'll look after it. I'll keep an eye on it for you. It's like I'm watching you. Not enough. Oh, actually, yeah, it could be like, I'm watching you. Don't do that again. Actually, it doesn't mean keep an eye on someone. We usually say, I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you. Be careful. Don't do that. Держи ухо vostro, or vostra. Держи ухо vostra. In Brazil, we say one eye and the cat another and the fish. Yeah, it's like when your attention is divided. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one about Brazil. One eye over the cat, one eye over the fish. Just be careful because the cat can go and eat the fish. Just take care of everything to be so attentive. Good, Ramon. I liked something pretty cool. That was hilarious. Did somebody want to say something? Okay. Nobody? We're about done. We need just two more. We finished the class. Whoa, to learn by heart or to know by heart. What does that mean? What does that mean to know by heart? Oh, questions. Let me check the chat section. Questions. Hassam. I can read Arabic alphabet. I tried to learn. Oh shit. Doesn't work. Oh, what does mean I tell someone off? It means to reprimand them, to scorn them. Just like, don't do it again. That means to tell someone off. Don't do this. That was bad. Boom, boom. That's different. I got you between my eyebrows or something like that in Colombia. That's cool. You don't know, Gina? You don't live in Colombia anymore? Learn, memorize very well. Exactly. To learn by heart, or to know by heart, actually. It means that you memorized it. That's correct. It means you memorized it. It doesn't mean you learned it by your heart. It doesn't mean that you put your heart behind it. When you were learning it, your heart was in it. No, it means you memorized it. I learned by heart. It means I memorized it. It's in my head. Familia Farias Alvarado. To learn something so well it can be written, recited without thinking. To memorize something. That's right. That's exactly the meaning that I'm after here. To learn something by heart, or to know, for example, you can say, I know all the multiplication table by heart. I know all the multiplications. 3 by 3, 9. 5 by 2, 10. 7 by 3, 21. 4 by 7, 28. You know? 7 by 7, 49. It means that I know it by heart. It means that I memorized it. Now, as an example, I learned my multiplication. My example was about this too. Forgot. I learned my multiplication tables by heart in the 4th grade. No, I learned it in the 3rd grade. Actually, 3rd grade I learned it. So I learned my multiplication tables by heart in the 4th grade. It's like 2 multiplied by 2 equals 5. Is it 5? 1 multiplied by 1, that's 2. Like the list of irregular verbs. I know it. I don't know it by heart, actually. I don't know all of them by heart. There are so many irregular verbs that I may not know about. Some crazy ones that people make every day. You learned it in the 2nd grade in Russia? I mean, you're trying to say that Russian kids are smarter than me? Like, is that what you're trying to say, Zimi? Welcome to the class, by the way. I'm so happy you're here. 2 of my best editors on my page, actually, they're the only 2, are here right now in my class. Both of them at the same time. The legendary Zamira, and then we got the Olga. We learned in the 2nd grade, Ksenia, come on. Damn it. I learned it in kindergarten. 2nd table in kindergarten. In Poland, we say, like my own hand. It's a good expression, bro. Conozco. Sé como la palma di mano. 2, actually, I made a mistake. We say I know. Hey, Beth Meniska, Gina has got a crush on you. She doesn't have an eye on you. She definitely got a crush. She's head over heels for you, man. Don't make a move. I made that mistake because I know English. All right, let's move on to the next one. To let one's hair down. To let one's hair down. I know it's getting late for some of you. To let one's hair down. It's so easy for girls. Girls understand it, right? When you got your rubber band around your hair right here and you're like, oh, it's so, let's take it off and let my hair down. What does it mean? What does it mean, huh? Yeah, that's right. That's right, Lily. That's exactly the feeling you have. You relax. Easy, easy peasy, relax. Just to relax. That's right. If I wanted to give you an example, it's like go to the cottage. Cottage is like a wooden house. It's like somewhere in the country, in the countryside. There's a house that's made out of wood. And you go there and then you let your hair down. It means you relax this weekend. Just let your hair down. Just kick back and relax. No worries. I'll take care of everything for you. I'll keep an eye out on everything for you. So that's exactly what it means. Now, you guys use something like that in your own language? Do you guys use something like that in your own language? Not about hair. What else do you say for relaxation? Like when you want to relax, when you just want to let go of everything. What do you say? Take take out, bro, man. You say you can take out your trusiki, bro. Take out your trusiki. Let your trusiki down. Let your trusiki down. That's fun. That's how you say I'm home. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Oh my God. Okay. Makes my blood boil. How about this one? Makes my blood boil. To be frustrated? Dude, go beyond that. Frustration is just the beginning. To burn out? Uh-huh. To become angry? To drive me nuts? Yeah, nuts. Make me hot? So hot. Lily, you are hot. You don't need anything to make you hot. Go fishing. Let's go fishing, man. To be mad angry. That's right, Toddy. Toddy, Toddy, Toddy. That's right. To be stressed. Not beyond stress, Ramon. It's more than stress. It's just furious. To be angry. You feel furious. Yes, that's right. It's like to be like this. Ay! Ay! Possessed kid by what? By demons. Oh man. Oh man. He's not. It makes my blood boil. Same in Russian. That's cool. How can I say it in Russian? How can I say? Oh, in Polish is this, so it's pretty much the same everywhere in this world. It makes my blood boil when people don't tie up their dogs. Like they let their dogs, run around and do whatever they want. It just makes my blood boil. Hierve la sangre. Hierve la sangre. Hierve la sangre. Blood is thicker than water. Oh man, blood is thicker than water. Vladimir, we didn't hear you. We miss you. How are you?
Well, I'm a little bit not too well, not a very good connection, and that's why I'm reclining. A little bit queasy. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm sorry. You got a cold?
I didn't sleep the night. That's why.
Okay, that's good. Thank you very much. Well, I mean, thank you very much for coming up and saying something to me, and I hope that you get well
My
soon.
pleasure.
Have a speedy recovery. Do you want to explain? Do you want to explain your actually it's a proverb. Comes from a proverb, like a blood is thicker than water. Do you want to explain it or should I go ahead and explain it?
Yeah, sure you do. Of course.
I would like you to explain it. I can tell. It's related to one of the things that we already mentioned in the class. Let me type it. Blood is thicker than water. Short class now. Go on. It's like my own flesh and blood, right? You guys remember that when we talked about it? It means family is more important than other people in modern America. In modern society, this was a proverb that used to imply that family relationships are always more important than friends, right? Like, is it good? Do you see me? Yeah, you do, huh? So it is like blood thicker than water. It means that family relationships are more important than your friendships. That's what it means. Worth learning by heart. That's good. Now everybody's using it. And at last, this on the top is my YouTube channel. Go and subscribe. You will see all of my lessons, all of my English videos, and you will enjoy if you haven't subscribed yet. Now I'm sitting here. I'm happy to talk to you if you have any questions.
Cyrus, do you use the word kin a lot, like K-I-N, or not?
No. Why? Did you use it recently with someone? Actually,
When you talk about the close family, I thought about this, but this is mostly British, right?
yes. Do you hear it a lot? People, teachers use that in Russia? Let me
Well, yeah, please. Go
let me
ahead.
see the word frequency. Yeah, the word is pretty much obsolete. We don't use that. It's Australian informal. It's not even British. Yeah, we don't, honestly, we don't use that much.
Could you write down the word? I did not get,
It was
but interesting.
J-I-N. J-I-N. Yeah, it's actually, this is also the other variations of G-I-N too.
No. I'm talking about kin, K-I-N. I'm sorry about my pronunciation.
Oh,
A close family.
yes, yes. Like kinfolk or kinship, family relationship or something like that. A relative or kinsman. Yeah, I think that's more
Do you
British.
use it a lot?
I don't. I personally don't. But yes, people use it. No, in the US, people use it for sure. For
Okay.
sure, people in the US use it for family relationships.
Okay. Thank you.
In woman, in Armenian, kin? That's
But
so
Cyrus,
funny.
I also learned that it's possible to pronounce your name like Cyrus. Is it possible?
Serious?
If you talk, for example, again about the Bible, in the Bible, it's possible to
Oh,
pronounce.
yes. Yes, yes, yes,
Possible.
yes. In Persian,
Yeah.
I was trying to remember. In Persian, they have two versions of that. They say sirus,
Huh.
sirus,
Okay.
and then they say kurosh.
Oh my God. That's way above my head.
No, 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 it's not. It's very simple. Kurosh, kurosh, like rosh, kurosh. And it's the Persian king. It's like the great Persian king that pretty much ruled all over the continent, Asia and Europe. That was like the biggest empire on the earth ever.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
they're referring to that guy. They say Sirus or Kurosh. Yeah,
Okay.
that's right,
Yeah.
Sirus.
I,
But
I got you.
where did you hear? I mean, how did you hear about that?
I was just talking about the Bible with one of the Americans, and he said me that it's possible to pronounce in both ways, like Cyrus and Cyrus, and I was
That's
just
right.
like, wow, yeah,
Yeah, in Middle East, they don't pronounce. Cyrus is more modern American type pronunciation. It's not an original pronunciation of the word.
okay,
Yeah,
all right,
good
thank you.
stuff. It's getting too technical here now. Bible, man, I never thought I would talk about Bible in my class. And by the way, kin, the word K-I-N, is in the bottom 50% of the words. So popularity and frequency of usage is not that much. So it means that we're expecting this word to be off the lexicon of people pretty soon, and they will not use it anymore. Probably in 5, 6, 10 years down the road, you will not hear people using this word anymore because it's in the bottom 50% and it's going downhill. That's why I like Merriam-Webster dictionary because it gives you the frequency of usage of a word, and then you can determine what words are not going to be trendy in 10 years. Those are probably going to go and fade away unless you're too much into the literature and into reading. So now, other questions are just old. Amazing song. I had heard songs or more, but I didn't understand the sentence. Any other questions? No more questions? Okay.